Hello, welcome back to Fighting 50 and Susie's Garden. So today's video is what you should plant in February. What are the best things to plant in February? Well, there's quite a few. There's actually a lot. Obviously, because spring is almost here and you could start your indoor planting so that the seedlings are grown and sprouted and ready to be transplanted into your garden. Today I'm going to mostly talk about only plants that you're going to start indoors and transplant outdoors. So today is February 8th and yesterday was Sunday, so I was busy in the garden getting all my seedlings planted, and they are sitting on the windowsill, which I will show you in a minute. Let's go over what I planted and my advice to what you should be planting starting right now. So first off, I'm going to start by showing you what I've been planting, and that is spaghetti squash. I planted it yesterday. And the reason why I start my winter squashes now is because they have a very long growing season. They take a long time before they're ready for you to harvest. And I love, and my family loves squash. Any kind of squash, we love it. So I do plant quite a bit. So spaghetti squash. This one is a 90 to 100 day growing period, so you definitely want to get it in soon. Next up is the honey nut squash. Oh my gosh, this is so delicious. This is also another one that takes a long time, so you're going to want to get it in the ground right away. Your acorn. If you want to have acorn for Thanksgiving, you better plant it now. So you're also going to want to plant your beets right now and get them in the ground so that you could have 2 harvests if you do it now. And then if you haven't planted your onions yet, you want to definitely plant them within the next 2 weeks. So get these going if you want to have them ready. So these are going to take between 90 to 100 days as well. Peppers. Peppers are another one that takes quite a long time to grow, so you want to get them in ASAP. Love tomatoes in our family. We eat a lot of tomatoes. We use them for salads and spaghetti sauce and just about everything. So you want to get those in. The ones that take longer to grow, there's obviously have a faster growing season. So like Ace 55, but you want them to be staggered so that you could constantly be going to the garden getting fresh tomatoes. So if you are going to be planting the ones that take 80 days or 90 days till you get fruit, you're going to want to plant a variety. So plant the ones that take 50 days, 80 days, and 100 days, stagger them apart, and you're always going to have delicious for me, because I'm in zone 10 in California, I have tomatoes all year long. I could show you right now my tomato. Well, actually, go look at my last video and you see we have tomatoes. Also for my zone, eggplant took a very, very long time to actually grow into a plant that's ready to start producing fruit. So if you're in my zone, it might take you that, a very long growing season for your eggplant. My eggplant survived winter. It's thriving actually now better than during summer because we had a crazy amount of heat waves this summer. We literally had 4 heat waves that were just like horrible, and it stunted the growth of even though eggplant is a heat-loving plant and it loves heat, it doesn't love 110, 115 degree weather, which was what we were getting. So it stunted the growth, but it didn't kill the plant. So I'm going to take you out to look at it right now. It's incredible how it's grown and flourished, and it's going to start to give fruit this year, but it actually took an entire season to do that. So I'm also planting the black beauties so that I have those at the end of the growing season for the ones that are in the yard. So here on the windowsill, you could see I have started my indoor seedlings. Here is an update on my papaya. Please check out the video I filmed on growing these beautiful papaya from the seed. I started these all in August. Look at that. In August. They've been here on my windowsill the entire time, and I am pretty excited. I think they'll be ready to go into the garden end of spring. So here are the eggplants that I planted last spring, and they took this long to grow because of the heat waves that we were getting. But now they're actually going to start producing, which is amazing. Like even this tiny one, look at that, it has a little bud on there. It's already flowering. You may also want to plant cabbage, which is great right now to get it going. Also fava beans and leeks. If you want leeks, plant them now. You could also start your zucchini now indoors. There's just so much to plant right now that I'm actually flustered because I'm just trying to get it all planted and get it growing. I'm excited for this growing season. I'm very excited for this growing season. I've learned so much since the last growing season, and I'm really excited to share that with you. So I've decided that I'm going to do a series on fruits and vegetables, and I'm going to give you every bit of information for each particular fruit or vegetable that I'm growing. So it's going to be an in-depth video on each plant. And so if you're interested in that, subscribe and hit notifications, because I'll be posting quite a few of those. I think they're interesting, and it's always great to know everything about what you're planting and how to get the best yield for it. So look forward to filming that series for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped. Give it a thumbs up if it did. Subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Have a blessed and wonderful week.